Go.
Hello and welcome to my channel Mystic Mim Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for you, Divine Masculine. I'll use my personal message decks to get messages from the Divine Feminine for you. I'll finish off the reading with several songs that resonate with how the Divine Feminine is currently feeling. This is a collective reading, so it won't resonate with all Divine Feminines watching. Please take the cards that resonate and leave the ones that don't. Now let's begin. What would the Divine Feminine like to say to you today, Divine Masculine? I removed myself from your life and now you seem to be going through it. You made such a huge mess out of this situation when it could have been so simple. If you didn't know what you wanted and you had a choice between two women, you should have just told me. That would have prevented a lot of unnecessary heartbreak. Instead, you led me on and broke my heart anyway. I am aware that you now regret getting involved with the karmic. Divine Masculine, before you came to Earth, you agreed to this spiritual contract between us. Spirit then brought me into your life in the physical realm. You had actually even prayed for me. However, when you had me, you severed this contract by choosing a karmic over me. Spirit is extremely upset about this foolish decision that you made. You had a whole secret life going on behind my back. This time around, I want someone who is genuine, loving, caring, loyal, faithful, and committed. I deserve it. I know that the karmic is obsessed with me and everything that I do. What else would the Divine Feminine like to say to you today, Divine Masculine? You taught me so many lessons, so I have to thank you for that, as painful as it has been. DM, you made the choices that you did, and now you have to live with them. You desperately tried to make me so jealous with your options. You lost your divinity the moment you chose her. We are all given free will here on Earth to make the decisions that we wish to. You used yours to choose a karmic path rather than a divine one. It is what it is. You rejecting me for a karmic was actually a blessing in disguise. Look at me now. What messages for you today, Divine Masculine? When I offered you love, you didn't want it. Now you are ready to offer me love and I don't want it. The karmic is dangerous. She does not have your best interest at heart like I did. You are not so divine anymore, are you? I am extremely guarded at the moment and I am protecting everything that I have worked so hard for. You were sneaky, you lied to me, and you were acting low vibrational. In the end, I was completely exhausted from your games and your toxic ways. Spirit has someone special lined up for me. Since you hurt me, I have become more logical and less emotional. Message messages for you today, Divine Masculine. You left me in a mental prison with no closure whatsoever. That was extremely nasty. I love this spiritual path that I'm currently on. I am so satisfied, content, grateful and excited for what the future holds. I am dating myself now, Divine Masculine. Your problem was that you could never ever make a decision on your own. I have tried to put myself out there again, but it is just so difficult. DM, I could have gone two ways, down a path of destruction with you, or choose to nurture myself. I chose the latter. I know that you are attempting to manifest me back into your life. You got off on keeping secrets behind my back and playing endless mind games with me. I thought that you would come to your senses eventually, however you never did. I was your healer. It's very sad because I had to walk away to save myself. I am proud to say that I am now self-sufficient, productive, and independent. What messages today for you, Divine Masculine? You just keep repeating karmic cycles. You never learn. My ancestors stepped in and showed me the truth and all the things that you were hiding from me. Personally, I feel that you and the karmic deserve one another. You became cold and detached and thought that I would chase you. You always acted confident, arrogant, and stubborn. Deep down, you're just a scared, immature little boy. You are the one who rejected me. Now that I got back on my feet again, you are upset about it. I feel extremely good about myself right now, Divine Masculine. You became distant and angry with me when you knew that I had finally figured you out. You are a player and you put me in a third-party situation. Spirit didn't want a divine feminine like myself to be made a fool of or taken for granted any longer. That's why you were removed from my life. What messages from the divine feminine today for you, Divine Masculine? When I really wanted you, you were too busy for me and distracted by outsiders. Now that you really want me, I'm in my divine purpose. I am following Spirit now. At times, it felt as though you had sadistic personality disorder, as you got pleasure out of inflicting pain on me. I was so loving and nurturing towards you, and you threw me out like trash. I pity you for the choices you have made and who you have ended up with. I have really learned to love myself once again. It's wonderful. I lost my identity when I was with you. I'm finally feeling positive and at peace once again. It is such a relief for me, and I'm so grateful. I'm looking towards my future now. You hurt me way too many times. I've been completely celibate, you know. Spirit helped me when I needed it the most. I am being rewarded for my dedication, hard work, and for doing all of the shadow work. I thought that I really knew you inside out. However, I really didn't. It was all a facade. I have gained so much strength. I don't want to lose that strength by taking a gamble on you ever again. What else would the Divine Feminine like to say today? I transmuted my pain into power and abundance. I am aware that you are stalking me. You abandoned the mission, DM. I understand that you are suffering from the bad decisions you have made, but you can't hold me back anymore. When we met, I was a Queen of Pentacles. Now I'm all queens in the deck. I am the Empress. You did not give me what I deserved, and you know it. You gave the karmic everything that you should have given me. I know that you thought that I would chase you. I'm an empress, and we attract, we do not chase. You knew that I was an earth angel. That's why you called me your angel. Your life feels so empty without me because I was your kingdom spouse. Why did you sabotage this rare spiritual connection? You have realized what a good woman I am now, haven't you? I almost pity you for the karma that you are going through. You shouldn't have pushed your divine counterpart away. I went within and worked on myself and transformed. I healed my own heart. Messages from the Divine Feminine today. You missed out on your divine inheritance and a legacy for an evil, promiscuous, troublesome karmic. I forgave you so many times. Each time it broke a piece of my heart. You refused to do the work. Instead, you preferred to just walk away. You were foolish. You tried to make me stuck in my life and actually got yourself stuck. I'm aware that you are caught up in karma for choosing a karmic over me. It's like the boy who cried wolf. Now, when you are genuine and ready to offer me a solid relationship, I will no longer believe you. Messages from the Divine Feminine today. Hurt people hurt people. Is that why you treated me the way that you did? When I was there for you and so in love, you dismissed me. However, now that I'm gone, you want me. You're contrary. I really did outgrow you, and then I put up boundaries. You only realized how much you actually loved me when I was no longer around. Messages for you today, Divine Masculine. You attempted to hide your sexual fantasies and fetishes and kinks from me. She was pretty stupid to think that she could swap destinies with me. You brought so much bad luck into your life by betraying a divine being, that's me. You breadcrumbed me, you were stingy with your love, time, and affection. You actually admitted to me that losing you was the biggest mistake of your life. It sure was. I always felt like something was off when it came to you. My intuition was spot on. You have no spiritual protection anymore. What else would the Divine Feminine like to say? You isolated and bullied me, but by isolating, I got all of the answers that I needed. You claimed that one of the reasons we broke up was tarot readings. I discovered your secrets. You're a player. I just wanted to be number one in your life. I know that you don't want to hear I told you so. However, I gave you so many warnings. Do you understand how rare it is to even come across an empress in a lifetime? You were really lucky to even come across me. It feels wonderful to have complete and utter freedom now. I hate the way you constantly lied to me. At first, I fell for the lies. However, then I caught on to them. I really hope that you didn't show anybody my private photos. Spirit granted me a divorce from you because you didn't ascend and step up to the plate. You wouldn't become the emperor that I needed you to be. Messages for you today, Divine Masculine. You have to live with your mistakes and bad decisions now. You let go of an earth angel for an earth devil. The way she treats you is how you treated me. Now the shoe is on the other foot. I have done return to senders on all of the magic that she has sent towards me. Sex, drugs, and alcohol were a priority to you instead of fulfilling your mission here on earth with your divine counterpart. I am so confused as to why you would stay with someone who is so evil. What messages for you, Divine Masculine? You put me on a shelf for later. Who do you think you are? Once the trust was gone between us, that was it for me. I couldn't get past it. You mistreated the wrong one. You have to face the consequences now. I had to cut you off for my sanity. What a downgrade you have had. You told me that you will never be good enough for me and that I deserve better. I'm resigned to the fact that you have moved on with someone else. I know that you still love me though. When you were in my life, I had women's intuition. I had a feeling that you were hiding things from me, and I was right. I dodged a bullet by leaving you behind. Your idea of love is distorted. Spirit continues to enlighten me daily regarding your secrets and lies. I feel as though you used me for my healing energy. I actually outgrew you spiritually. Then I had to put up strong boundaries. You wanted that fast-paced lifestyle, and look where it got you. I am aware that the karmic made you ghost me and block me out of your life. I have come so far, and I thank God every single day for my progress and healing. I've been doing a lot of pampering, which has been helping to build my self-esteem. I'm taking bubble baths, lighting candles, following a beauty regime, and basically just treating myself. You brought so much baggage from your past into our relationship that it was bound to fail. Would you accept an invitation to my wedding to my new emperor in the future? DM, our breakup was due to religious differences. You thought that you were God and I didn't. I guess that a domesticated homebody was way too boring for you. You weren't loyal or faithful to me. You were a trickster. The games, the manipulation, the lies, the ghosting, and the hoovering. It was all too much for me. We had a divine purpose together. You brought on your own karma by abandoning that purpose. The divine has removed you from my life so that I can have exactly what I deserve. I'm letting you go fully now. Enjoy your karmics, your drugs, sex and alcohol, your history to me. I took the knives that you put in my back through your various betrayals out and healed and moved forward. I'm a high priestess and an empress. You were acting like a knight when I needed you to be an emperor. The pain that you are suffering from now is the same pain that I suffered a while ago. Since that pain, I have grown, ascended, and become abundant. I gave you all of my attention, love, energy, and time. You want that all back. However, I've changed. I'm thinking with my head now, not my heart. I am prioritizing spirit and my divine path at the moment rather than love. Please don't stalk or spy on me if you are living with another woman. I have taken my power and control back in my life. You lost everything when you lost me. I'm an earth angel, a light worker, a high priestess, and an empress. Now we're going to get a few songs that resonate with how the Divine Feminine is currently feeling. You may want to look up the lyrics to these online. The first one is If You Can't Give Me Love by Susie Quattro. No More I Love You's Annie Lennox. Believe by Cher. I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For by U2. Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. It's Too Late by Carole King. I really hope you enjoyed this reading, Divine Masculine. If you did, please like, share and subscribe as it helps my channel grow. Bye!